Wow, thank you so much, viewers, for joining us this evening. A very, very blessed evening to you all. I know in some areas it's afternoon, maybe it is morning, but I want to greet you all and I welcome you all joining for joining us this evening. Um, I hope that your day has been I hope that your day has gone well. Yes, I hope your day has gone well. I welcome you to Practical Talk with Floris Lyman. Obviously, my name is Pastor Floris Lyman, and this is a chat to encourage, to celebrate what everyone is doing, including single parents and widows, our youths. We're talking about everything, talking about health. We talk about wealth. We talk about our finances. We keeping it practical, talking about faith, everything. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. Just do me a favor by sharing this. If you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow us here at Practical Talk Floris Lyman. But thank you so much for taking time out to join us this evening. Thank you. As you can see, my title for today is Nothing Should Stop Your Passion. Nothing should stop your passion. Oh, wow. What is that passion that you've been having sleepless nights about? Is this something that somebody has told you that, oh, this is something that you can do. I believe you're good at this. I believe it's something that you can do and you're still struggling with it. What is that passion that you are struggling with, that because you've not been obedient to follow it? Is this something that you have such a burden for? You want to do it, but you're struggling. You have limitations. You know what? Our encouragement tonight is for you to start. Because the beautiful thing about it, once you start, you are able to do something. Doors open where you least expect. That's where the provision comes from. We have a popular saying that where there is a will, there is surely a way. Where there is a will, there is surely a way. So, I'm encouraging us tonight because we have a fantastic guest on here this evening. It's amazing how we connected. Somebody else told me about her. The person said to me, wow, I've never seen somebody that's so passionate about what they do. And I was asking the individual who told me about this lady I'm hosting tonight, and I was like, what is it about her? And the person went on and on and on. See, I've never seen people that have such a burden, but I know there are many of you out there that have a burden for something, but maybe you need help, for somebody to help you with that burden. Maybe you just need somebody to encourage you. It's good to go to the right people when you have your dreams. It's good to go to the right people because some people can kill your dreams. Some people can kill your passion. So it's very important we go to the right people when we have something. We need those people that are going to encourage us. We need those people that are going to push us to say, yes, you can do it. Yes, have you gone and asked this person? Yes, what do you think you can do to get better? I'm talking from experience. So I believe that if I've gone through it, many people are going through it. So if you have that burden, maybe it's something that you want to do, either locally or globally, or from your hometown or in your community. You have a burden of doing something to impact the lives of people. If you have that burden, some of you have the burden, you have the finances, you have the provision, you have everything, but you're still not taking action. Our encouragement tonight, as we do this chat, is for you to take action. Don't die and go to your graves. Let's not die and go to our graves, and tomorrow we are regretting, say, oh, I wish I had done that thing. I wish. It always comes last. So I have my guest tonight. She is called Dawn Mattis. She was born originally in Jamaica. In Jamaica, what a guan! And obviously, at a very young age, she relocated to London, United Kingdom. She done a lot, most of her studies here. She went to university, and at the moment, she graduated as a nurse. She is a nurse, graduated from the University of West London. She's a fantastic mom, single parent, to be proud again. This is something for us all. I'm talking to a hardworking single mama here. Again, some things we're going to learn from her, that regardless, single parenting, let's stop the stigma. Let us stop the stigma, because there are fantastic single parents out there who are doing a great job. They are not only looking, as you can see, if you can take a look at her background, she is at work. She's looking after, she's providing care for other people. Obviously, she's using her break now to come and impact lives. But she is a nurse, and on top of that, she's a mother. Then she's taken another venture again. But we're going to hear from her, and I'm going to bring her on. Lady Dawn, thank you so very much for joining us today. I know you are very busy, so I am really grateful for taking time. I'm sure you must have been saying, this lady, she's so persevering. Can she not leave me alone? Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you just say hi to our viewers?
Hi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I just wanted to, again, I know I've introduced you, but is there anything we've left? Is there any other thing you want us to know? Tell us more about yourself. Who are you? I know you're a registered nurse. What field are you specified in? Is it in general nursing, or orthopedics, or a midwifery, or
I'm a
pediatrics?
general nurse.
General nursing. Oh wow, wow, general nursing. And how have you coped with the COVID? I want to say well done to all nurses, well done to the NHS staff, well done to all key workers, carers, everybody. And I know you guys were badly hit by this pandemic, but I want to say well done. I believe you deserve a very good holiday. But how have you coped?
We cope. It was a hard work. With fear, we pray a lot. Before we start our shift, we all pray. And we continue our prayer throughout. It take us through. But it was really hard. It was really tough. But faith that we wouldn't catch any corona. And we pulled through.
Wow. I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, thank you so much. Pass
It
my
was fear.
thanks
It
to
was
your
fear
colleagues.
sometimes coming to work. Yeah, it was fear sometimes coming to work. But we have to just pray our way through. Even at work, the fear was there, but people just put it behind and continue the work because we have to do it.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you to you all. Thank you to you all. I believe we all have special graces in our areas of abilities, gifts and talents. But wow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work. Right. So
Yeah.
let's get back to business. How many years have you practiced as a nurse?
Well, I did four. It's
Why
four.
you've been practicing for 4 years? So you are you a sexy grandma still studying? Because if you're practicing, wow, just for 4 years means you, wow, I'm so
It was
impressed.
not easy one. It was not easy one with the children as well.
I know.
It was not easy one with the children.
Wow. Well done. Again, these are some of the things we are saying, to be able to study in this part of the world. It's not easy at all, but you had the determination to do it. And look at you now. You're talking to me from from your back office. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for thank you so much for that. Right. So, apart from being a nurse, you know, I remember when we started having this conversation, um, you were pouring out about your passion. Apart from being a nurse, you run a charity. Can you just, can you just tell us, how did this come about? How did this come about, running this
Wow.
charity? How did you come about it, from single parenting to studying to nursing to working? Then you went to look after orphans. Somebody will be asking you, is she for real? How did you come about this?
Well, that's another one. Um, I could remember while doing my study, I went to Finsbury Park. I'll tell you, I went to a church in Finsbury Park. It wasn't even we went to the church. We went to study together, me and my friend, and on our way back, we she was stopping at this church. She asked me to stop, and I told her, "No, I'm tired. I can't stop." She said, "Let us stop for a few minutes." Anyway, I we stopped. I was standing at the back of the church, and the pastor called me, and he said to me, I should stand up. I said, "Oh my God, stand up." So anyway, I stand. And he said to me, "Which country are you from?" And I told him, "I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica, but I grew up here from a young age." He said, "What are you doing now?" I said, "I'm at university doing a degree in nursing." He said to me, "Do you know something? God is blessing you with an orphanage in Ghana." I think, what is this man saying? He said, "God is blessing you with an orphanage in Ghana. I see you with an orphanage in Africa. Do you know Africa?" I said, "I haven't been, but I know about Africa." He said, "Well, God is blessing you with an orphanage there. You will have an orphanage there. Even if you get that degree, that orphanage, God have blessed you with it, and you will have an orphanage there." I'm just thinking, I just think to myself, what is he saying? I didn't believe him. And my friend, she's looking at me, she's laughing. I said, "Oh, this man should even stop." Within myself, I'm saying, this pastor should stop talking. How am I even reaching down to Africa? I said, "No." So I even blocked the conversation because I didn't believe what he was saying. And anyway, when church finished, my friend was laughing at me, saying, "Oh, Don, you will have no." Pastor said, um, "You will have a lot of fights. You will have lot of fight in Ghana with that orphanage. That orphanage, you're gonna go through so much. You're gonna go through so much trials, but you're not to give up because this orphanage is yours." I still didn't believe him. He said, "There's so many gonna come to try to take this orphanage from you, but it's yours. God have blessed you with it." Right? So I said, "Okay." I walk and I leave him. So after 6, 7, I forget. The moment I left that church, I forget about what the pastor said up to me. Anyway, after 6, 7 years, I went to a funeral up in Harrow. When I went to the funeral, I met this lady, just came from Ghana to the funeral. She said she just came just to visit the funeral and to go back, attend the funeral and to go back to Ghana. But I find this lady, it's all about me at the funeral. She's close to me. She keep on everything. She would be sticking to me. I'm thinking, wow. She said, "I'm from Ghana. I'm a journalist in Ghana. My husband is a journalist. And, this is our family. So I have to come to attend the funeral. My husband is not here with me." So anyway, she asked me for my number. And I gave her my number. And I took her number. In the week, she's going away back the following week. And she started to give me calls, you know, answer a call. And then I invited her home. So I took her out and I took her shopping. And then the following week, she went back to Ghana. We continued that friendship, keep calling, talking with each other. And apparently, she asked me, she wanted to visit back again. So I sent her the letter and she came. So since then, she been coming. Sometimes she come with the kids and she would stay with me. She go, she come. For several times she have been doing it. Then she said to me one day, Dawn, I've been coming to your house all this time. You never asked me, can you come to Ghana? We live somewhere in Ghana. You need to come and see us. You need to visit us. I said, I don't know when that will be because I'm very busy with work. She said, you have to come. Said, okay, I will think about it. She asked me again. I didn't ready. She asked me again, and I said, okay, she's on my back now, so let me try and do something. So I asked my workplace about going away. They said, okay, and they give me a chance to go. She said, don't book 1 week, please. Not even 2 weeks, because you wouldn't know Ghana within that time. I said, and I'm not coming to know all the Ghana. She said, no. Book about 3 to 4 weeks. And trust me, I booked that time. I've booked for. I went. Nice greetings at the airport. Everything was fine. I really enjoyed my stay. When I was there, I saw children. My heart is going out for some children. The way I see them on the street begging. I see the conditions I was seeing. I didn't like it. So I visit one. My money finished, almost finished. So it's coming down in the 4 weeks. So I went to this place in Ghana, and this was an abandoned church, and I saw about 3 children inside it. And I said, the condition of the kids, they were looking for things and picking up things, eating. I was thinking, no, what is going on here? I said, what happened to those kids? I was asking them. And they said, don't mind, leave them, come on. I said, no, I can't go. They said, no, leave them alone. It wasn't 3, it was 4. It was 4. And after the children, I called this pastor. Oh, that is my friend pastor, and I asked him if I can have a talk with him about these children, because the condition of these children, who is their parents, what are they doing here? They say, oh, these children is there for a long time. People give them something if they have it. They will pick things if they see. If they see some, they will take it. And I said, no. I said, Pastor, is there anything we can do about these children? I said, no, I have some money. I can buy some food. I have some overdraft on my bank account. And I use that overdraft on my bank account to buy these children some food, and I buy them clothes. I asked if there's anybody who can take care of these kids for me. Somebody said they will try and ask around. They found some people and they asked this lady, and I asked them to get in touch with the social service, let me know what to do. And I spent off that £150. That's my overdraft in the bank. I didn't have no more money on me in Ghana. So I called back the bank and I asked the bank if the bank can give me another £150. The bank did send the money. I said, I want this now to pay my fare, and to come from the airport to come home, and then I would have some change. I end up spending back again that £150 on the kids, them selecting place and things for them. So I left Ghana now, and I came home after getting somebody to look after them. And when I came home, I was in the house for 1 week. When I came, I saw my table full with bills. I didn't want to touch the bills to look at it because I know that I don't have money to pay bills now. All my money finish overdraft too.
Oh dear.
So even when I was at the airport coming, I have to phone my friend. She's from Kenya. I call her. I said, Zaina, can you come and pick me from the airport? I have no money. She came and she picked me from the airport. So coming to meet all these letters in my house, I can't touch them. I was in the house for 1 week, not going back to work yet, because one was in the house for 1 week, and my daughter said to me, Mom, I've picked up some letters for you. I said, Alicia, you pick up some more letters um on these amount of letters on the table? She said, yes. So she brought the bag. It was a plastic bag. She came out with about 7 letters. It was a Sunday night. I remember. She brought the letters to me and she said to me, these are the letters. So I start to pick the letters out. I'm picking the letters out from the bag. I saw a check inside it, and the check marked £5,323. I'm saying, where's this check coming from? I don't understand this. It must be some waste check, so waste thing. So I pick it and I throw it. But in the night, about 2 a.m., I woke up back from my sleep and something tell me, go and check it again. I went and I check it. I still don't know, understand it. I said, this is rubbish. But something, I was gonna throw it away, but something said to me, go to the bank and find out what check is it. So the next day was bank holiday. So the Tuesday I went to the bank. I asked them, what where is this check coming from? The lady said to me at the bank, do you do PPI? I said, no, I don't know anything about PPI. She said, I don't know, but this letter, Mark Halifax, I wonder if they think you have some money here. And I said, I don't know. She said, you know what? Lodge the check. This check come from Halifax. Lodge this check and see if it will clear. I lodge it. I lodge it, and she said it will clear about Thursday, Friday. So I lodged the check. On Thursday, I checked, it wasn't clear. So on Friday night, I checked, it was clear. I said, really, this check clear? I said, this check, I know this money is not mine, but what I'm going to do, I am seeing that I have no money. I'm going to hurry to the bank and I'm going to take this money. And if I have to pay it back, I'll pay it back in bits. So anyway, the money clear. I went to the bank. They said, oh, I can't give you all the money one time, but I can give you 250. You go to the cash point and you took the other 500. I took the 250 and then I went to the cash point and I got the other 500. I said, oh, I've got 3,000 in my hands now. If I don't get the rest, I don't mind, because at least I got 3,000. So if anything, I'll pay it back. Anyway, that that 2,000, that 2,323 was left in the bank. Nobody touched it. When I see on the check, the first day the bank gave me the £150, that's the day the check came to me. I don't know where the check coming from. That money was left. It was 2016 that happened. And I used up the money to buy things for the children, pay some of my bill, and the money was still in the rest of money was still in the bank. Then I said, well, nobody asked me about that money. The bank never asked me about that money. Nobody come to me about that money again until today. Well, after after that money was spent, I was going back to Ghana and I said to my daughter, if I have £2,500, I would just go down to Ghana. You know what happened? Within 4 days, a check came to me with £2,517. That money again is Mark Halifax. We don't
Oh my
know
days.
where the money
Just
is
hold on.
coming.
Just hold on. Wow. You know what, viewers? This is not a hearsay. This is live. This is live. This is life, viewers. This is what we call real testimonies. It's amazing. When she was telling me, I'm like, even myself, I started praising Lord. I want this kind of favor. But how many of us, if the Lord opens the door for us, how many of us will use that fund to put it in what we said we wanted to put it into? Thank you, woman of God, Lady Christine Ikiemtu. Thank you so much. She says, if God gives a vision, he makes the provision. This is so fantastic. Imagine she's been using her own money all along. You know what? I'm so touched. I'm so touched. See the testimonies of financial provision. You are on another planet. Anyway, continue.
It's my own money from work that I work. I would be using to support these children all along. So there are sometimes I don't have money, but every time I don't have money, God provides. God provides the money. I could remember one day I'm on the line. The boys then, because I have some boys who passed the exam, they're going to secondary school, and I could remember they have to travel far, they board there. So while they were going off that morning, and they called me to tell me, Mom, we haven't got any money to go off to school. I said, oh, why did you leave it for today? You're going, you should have told me yesterday. I didn't say to them I haven't got any money, but while I was on their phone, I could talking to them, I could hear a beep coming in. So I said, hold on, let me take this call. It was one of the sister from the prayer group said to me, Sister Dawn, can you send me the bank account for me? I'm putting £100 in your bank account this morning. I said, who could this be? Well, God, because I don't have it. But every time that I don't have money to help with the children, there is somebody to send money to me for the children somewhere. And I pay the children, I pay rent for the children for the house. I rent a house. It's a 5-bedroom house. I pay rent for the children. I pay the water. I pay the gas. I pay the electric. I do the school fee. I do the medical. And I'm telling you, I don't go around begging, but God provides at all times. I don't know myself how I do it, but I have done it and I've been doing it. I don't worry about it. If it's all my pay, when I get it, I have to use it for the children. I don't worry my head. I just go off and I just do it. And every time that's I need, God always provide for me. Until today, anytime I said I want, God provides something for these children. I've got 21 of them, and God is seeing me through. Some of them, parents died in childbirth. Some of them abandoned, baby abandoned in uncompleted building. We have so many sad stories. I have kids. I go and pick kids in the village. That's the mom got her MS. She's not been treated. She got these she's about 35. She got these two children. She after she gave me those two children, 4 days after she died. These are all the things, and I've seen so much. And when I go to the village to see people, I don't only do children. I see the old ladies, the old people who need. I give them out of nothing. I try to give everybody.
Hmm.
But
Wow. Let me just put you on a pause there. I'm just going through the slides, just for our viewers. Well, viewers, this is just to encourage you here. A lot of us, we want to do some things, and sometimes we are limited. I want to say, start with the little you have. If we are waiting for something to be big for us to start, we are never going to be able to accomplish that. We don't want to be like the three talents in Matthew 25. Three of them were given something to go and invest, to go and do something about it by their masters. Two of them, they went ahead and they done something with it. One was just lazy. He kept procrastinating. In fact, he didn't do anything with the talent. He kept it and he started blaming his master. He started describing his master, putting his mouth where his mouth was not supposed to be. Why did he not put his mouth where the money was, where the talent was? This is such an encouragement, and I just felt like I just wanted to do, when she was referred to me, I just felt like, wow, she is from Jamaica. I am from Sierra Leone, and we are being a blessing to children all the way in Ghana. That's the beauty about it. Yeah, you wanted to say something.
Yes. And people would ask me, Dawn, how are you going to Ghana to do orphanage? What happened to the children in Jamaica? I said to them, it's not me. It's where God leads me. I have to go. I don't even know why I'm there. I don't know. I don't know how I'm there, but it's God who lead me there. So wherever He leads me, I have to go. And I went back to the church after I got the orphanage. It take me about 6, 7 months, up to about 8 months, to remember that pastor told me that I would have the orphanage in Ghana. I went back to his church to give the testimony. I am telling you, they were shouting in the church because after 7 years, I got the orphanage. He was so happy they couldn't stop enjoying the testimony. So I give it to them as I give it to you.
Thank you so much. So you mean, what's funny? You went, and for some of us, we are skeptics. Somebody gives you a word, you go, I just came to church today. Why is he coming to give me a revelation? And like you rightly said, unknowingly, other people might say to you, well, why did you not go and do something in Jamaica? That's not the point. I am from Sierra Leone. I reach out to people in Sierra Leone. I reach out to people in other parts of the world with every little that I have. Not that I don't have my own things. I don't have, there's always going to be a need. But you know what? He always makes a way. He always makes a way where there seems to be no way. Viewers, please, we can see the provision that God has made for this wonderful woman here. See those children, how beautiful they look, well kept. Well kept. I've been showing you the slides. Well kept. Please, I want us to encourage her. Whatever little you have, let us encourage this great woman. I said to her, I was saying to her, why don't you take the day off to rest? I bet all this work she's working, it's like those children. I know she's looking after her children here, but those children are now part of her. So she cannot afford for them, to lose. She cannot afford for them to miss out. Let's not forget, education is not free. In some of these countries, education is not free. Some of us are privileged. If we are here in the diaspora, okay, we pay for other stuff for our children, but it is far better. Over there, some kids will be on the street selling just to get one meal a day. So these are the account details. Please, as you can see, she has used her money, by the special grace of God, Lady Dawn. I'm trusting that the Lord will open doors for you. You should be able to get some funding, to support, because there is so much evidence you have shown us here. I was never able to upload all of the photos, but all of these just speaks volumes. They speak for themselves. See, how you are there with the kids. There is proof that you're traveling, you're going there, like you said, you're reaching out even to those who are older, so your holiday is charity. and personal holiday. And this is your team here. This is your team here in UK that have helped you once in a while, to raise the fund. So, viewers, that's the name: Superstars International and Children's Fund. Their logo is confidence and determination, and you can see www.superstarsif.org. Please, I am just kindly asking for us. Let's sow a seed. See the provision. See that when the Bible says, we must learn to sow in good places, and sometimes we are sowing. It says, "Don't be weary, do not be weary in doing good," because you just never know the seeds that you're sowing, the seeds of goodness that I'm not preaching, viewers, but we are being practical here. You say anybody who gives generously, who also gives sparingly, even you that gives out of sacrifice, you will not go unrewarded when you need most. I know sometimes somebody might be saying, "Oh, but there are times when I have needed, and people have not come to my aid." Just hold on a little bit. He's so faithful, and he will make a way the same way you were there for other people. Done. My viewers are saying, you are an awesome woman. You're an awesome woman. Right. You
Yeah.
were telling me
Yeah.
about the story of Solomon. Who is Solomon? I was reading Solomon's story. I was not able to put Solomon's story together because it was quite a large one for my file. But who is that young man, Solomon?
Mhm.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just bear and wait. Yeah. Let's just be having a look.
I'm at work, yeah. As you told them. So I get disturbance. Yeah, I get disturbance. Oh, yes.
Thank you, viewers. As you can see,
Mm-hmm.
she's a bit busy, so we're gonna let you go very soon. Let's just try to round up as soon as we can.
Mm,
I just wanted to put the slides.
okay.
Put the slides. Please, let's be watching the slides as we go along. So that's the payment slide, viewers. Please don't leave this platform today. Kindly, please be a blessing. Be a blessing to those children, those beautiful children in Ghana. Please be a blessing to them. You will not go unrewarded. Thank you so much for your support, viewers. That's the account details. Please remember, it's not for Dawn. She has spent almost her whole life on those children, So, whatever you are able to do, just do it. Whatever you are able to do, just do it. Every little help. I so believe in that Tesco adage. Every little helps. So your £1, your £2, your £3, or if you want to set up a standing order, whatever the Lord lays on your heart, givers never lack. That's why she has not lacked. Really. Thank you so much, Lady Dawn. I just wanted you to share the story of Solomon. You were talking about Solomon, remember? The
You
little boy
okay?
Solomon?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Solomon, I send it to you. Solomon, he was found in an uncompleted building. He was when they found him, he had a cup of they have a cup of, they said, poison, car battery fluid next to him in a cup. and he had his back bottle. So when he was found. No one. There were someone were passing the building and heard the crying and went there to see. When they went to see this baby crying, he had this he had he had the cup next to him, the bottle empty, and he was eating his feces. His feces was in his mouth, his face, all over his body. He can't walk, he can't talk. He have a big stomach and two small legs. And the lady brought him to us, and I took him to the doctor. We check him, we sort him out. I would like you to show them what he was and what he is now. Because he's walking, talking, he can do everything now. He's now 4. When he came to us, he was about 1 year and say 1 year and 5 months or something. Yes, 1 year and 5 months. But he looked like a 6 months baby. But now he's over 4 and he's okay. So you could
I was
show them
wondering if
picture.
that was Solomon on your lap.
Yes. No, no, no. That was a little girl on my.
Is this Solomon?
Yes, that is Solomon.
Ah,
That was
yes,
that's
I was not
Solomon.
able to upload because, like I said, I had to choose a lot of photographs you sent.
Okay, that was him.
That's Solomon,
That is not me. That is not me. A lady,
one
a
of the
Lebanese.
ladies that supported you.
Lebanese. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lebanese.
wow.
Yeah. And these are the one in the village. Those one
Mm,
you see, I'm sitting in the village. Yeah, this one. This is where they was with that 95-year-old grandma, and
mm,
the lady with MS. I didn't take her picture because she was looking. It wasn't nice to show. She
mm.
was just falling on the ground. So these two children they gave to me. So after
Wow.
giving them to me, she 4 days later she died.
Oh,
But when I left them with food, sugar, rice, and thing. I made sure the family had something before I left. But after later she died.
and we're just talking about just basic. It's just the basic things like some of the things we take for granted. And back home in our countries, back home, this is luxury for
Mm,
our children back home.
these boys, the boys you see there, one want to be a pilot, one want to be an accountant, and one want to be a doctor.
Wow. You see, we're talking about passion here. I just pray that they will be able to accomplish their passion in Jesus' name. None of their passion will die. And viewers, I'm just encouraging us, please. Let's support this work. Let's support this work. As we can see, the
Yeah.
woman's life is surrounded with these children. This is some nice, nice treat here that you were giving them. Viewers, these are the payment details. You can make a one-off or you can set up a standing order. Every little helps. Don't wait to say I'm waiting to have something big. Whatever you have today, please. And I'm also going to put this on my Facebook page for you all to see. So if you would like to just be a blessing to Lady Dawn, let's all partake from this testimony.
And
You know,
tell everybody they can come down to Ghana to see what we are doing. I would be
what you
very
were
happy.
doing. Oh, that's very good. What town? What town is it
We are in
in?
Accra. We are
It's
in
in Accra.
Accra. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's good. That's fantastic. It's in Accra, and Accra, it's a main, it's the
Town.
main
It's a town. So they
city.
can come.
Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Lady Dawn. I don't even know what to say. I know you're at work, and your hands are full. I don't even know how you have time to do this. But again, this is what we are saying. If you have a passion, you're gonna run with it. Nothing stops you.
To work
Otherwise, you would be having sleepless
our,
nights.
we have to work hard. The kids rent due September, so I have to make sure.
You see, school fees are coming up in September. Viewers,
Oh,
I know
the rent for the house the kids are in is coming up September.
in
Plus
September.
school, different children, they're going, some of them changing school. The boys asked me yesterday, two boys asked me, they almost finished the secondary school. Which course should they pick in university in Ghana?
Oh, wow. Well, viewers, we have 21. At the moment, Lady Dawn has 21 children. As you just had her, some are going to university. And I know most of us here have other places where we are helping, we are being of help. So I really do know that quite a few of you, your hands are tied down. But please remember these souls in Ghana. Please let's remember them. The book of James reminds us about looking after the orphans, the widows, especially widows who are less obviously less capable. I've gone through the experience of widowhood, but by the grace of God, I'm able. God is using me to reach out to others. So, glory be to him for that. But there are many others who are not capable of doing anything. They need the support. They need to pay school fees for their children and the lot. So please, I'm encouraging us today, such a sweet woman, and just listen to those testimonies. It's like, imagine. So I don't know any of you here on this platform. Maybe somebody has been telling you you are good at this. Why don't you do it? And you're still having sleepless nights. You're thinking, oh, I need £1,000 to start. You can start with £10. Even if you start with one person, what's that project that you're so passionate about, you have a burden about that you want to do? Listen, the scripture says if you cannot trust us with a little, he won't trust us with a big. So we need to start first. We need to mark in first. We need to do the labor first. We need to start because we have to be tested and proven and tested, anyhow we want to put it, but he's so faithful. He will provide and he shall surely make a way. Lady Dawn, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm definitely going to bring you back for an
Mhm.
update. Like I said, I will do my bit and I will continue to share with my friends and families as well. Every little helps, and I'm sure by the grace of God, we will see the fruit of today, and there will be a continuity. So,
Yes.
one last
Okay.
word. What's one last word? Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yes.
much, man of God. What's one last word you want to say to the viewers? I believe a lot of people have been encouraged today by your story. You see, the donations are coming in. Thank you so much, Minister Carol. You see, every little helps. Every little helps. Thank you so much. Lady Dawn, I had
Yes.
to run after you for us to do this show today. But thanks be to God. But thank
Mhm.
you so much for everybody. I'm going to be campaigning for this, and I pray that you will be rewarded for reaching out to these children in Ghana. I do support a lot of charities, and it's just the little things that I try to do just to help using this platform to support people, who have a passion, especially to look after other lives who are less privileged. What's one last thing you want to say, Lady D, before I let you go?
I just want to say thanks to everyone who listened to the story. Thanks for the time out that they have taken, that they can listen. And I wish to see all of them come down to Ghana to help with these children. I don't mind seeing them anytime. And I
Thank
thank them any donation that they have given. I thank them so much. God richly bless them. And I hope they will even have triple times, 100 times what they are given. Because I can see from my giving, I have received. And in my heart, whenever I give, I felt so happy to make someone happy. So my life is given, and trust me, I'm so happy about it. When I make the children happy, when I go to Ghana and I see the children, they're all smiling. If I have a penny in my hand, everything I have in my hand, one child would take the next child, they would climb in on my back, they would making noise, shouting, shouting, shouting. And I'm so happy I make them happy.
Thank
And
you.
thanks
And
to
I
everybody.
pray that your joy will never be cut short. Your joy will be complete for being a blessing in the lives of those children. I pray that your own children will enjoy the
Mm,
fruit of your labor. You know, they are going to be the seed you're sowing now, your children are going to be enjoying it years up the line, and they will not even know why they are receiving such because of the seed, the good seed that you have sown. The woman of God, Lady Christine, says, well done for being obedient. She says, well done for being obedient. Lady Alfred Wilson says, awesome testimony.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
I even take my daughter, my little daughter who born here. I even take her down to Ghana to stay in Ghana for 2 years. I board her in a school in Ghana and let her stay in Ghana for 2 years. She just came back for her to see how other children have it in Ghana.
Wow. I guess her mentality has changed. Not so.
Well, yes, she came back a different child. So thanks to God for that. So
Wow.
with the orphanage, my daughter too, I was happy to take her there
Thank you
to know
so
that
much.
children who have it hard. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for taking time out. I'm going to bring you back at some point just to give us update, okay? And we're going to look after those children by the special grace of God. So thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Wow, viewers. When she was talking to me, in my mind, I was like, Lord, I want to partake of this kind of testimonies. Let's not be afraid. Sometimes we are afraid of asking God to bless us. We are afraid of asking God to bless us. Now, if He knows what we are going to do with what He's blessing us with, He will. He will put us to the test. That's why we need to first of all show ourselves worthy, that we are able we are able to get in the mud. We are able to lay our hands on the plow. Amazing. So, and to encourage any other person. I know a lot of people do charities. I try my best to support as much as I can, just using my platform. Social media is so powerful, such a powerful tool. you know we can just share the message. Just God can touch anybody's heart from anywhere, just to be of help and of support. So if you have been running your charity, sometimes you feel like you're worn out, you're always campaigning, you're seeking for help. I pray that the Lord will send you help. The Lord will send you the right people. Amen. He is faithful, and the lives that He has placed in your care, whatever you're doing, maybe some people are looking after women in refugees places, women who are fleeing from domestic violence. Some people are looking after people with complex issues. So whatever you're doing, whatever you have a passion with, don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything stop you. That's our encouragement today. Don't let anything stop your passion. Start, get up and start. God is counting on you and I to start. Get up and start. You've been empowered, you've been released. He has given you everything that you need. Don't worry about the provision. Things will start happening little by little. So, thank you so very much for your time. It's been, thank you for your patience, everyone. As you can see, the woman is busy. She's at work. She said, I have to give you my break time today. So she's giving me all of her break time. So if you see us pausing, it's because people are coming in and out. But don't you forget, these are all the details. That's the payment detail. Please do remember to support. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Carol, woman of God, Lady Christine. Thank you, Lady Alfred. Thank you, everybody who has joined us tonight. Please also do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and like and follow us on Facebook. And please, it will really be nice if you put down some reviews on my Facebook page, Practical Talk with Floris Lyman. For some of you who have been on that page for over a year now, please do something. Every little helps. But once again, thank you and have a blessed week as we go into this week. Whatever your passion is, whatever is bothering you that you know you need to do something about and you don't have a peace about it, I pray for the Lord to release you. I pray that you will excel in grace in Jesus' name. God bless you. Thank you once more. God bless you. Bye bye.